I hated myself. The likes and comments, they really unfortunately got to me. The comparison was too much. You wouldn't think that a girl who smiled a lot in her photos, had so many friends, could feel so much self-hatred, sorrow, and bitterness in her heart. But it was so. Luckily, I'm going to show you what 1 year out of social media did for me, and also what it can do for you too. It's funny, when I tell most people this, that I went off Facebook, social media, Instagram for a whole year, they get shocked, like, what? Like, is it really possible? Last year was actually one of the best years of my life, and I definitely feel like it was mainly to do with not being on social media, because it caused me to do things that I hadn't done in a long time, and the main thing was being able to focus on developing me and enjoying life in the present. Don't get me wrong, you know, I enjoyed my life whilst I was on social media, but it was really different because no one was going to see anything that I was doing, and so my motives for doing things were actually quite pure and very genuine as well. So I'm actually going to boil down the top things that positively came about as a result of not going on social media. Number one, I began to love myself. I actually really struggled a lot with hating myself. I didn't like my skin, my hair, my body, my height, literally anything about myself, and I would hide myself through wearing wigs, makeup that was like much lighter than my skin color. I would wear oversized clothes to hide how slim I was. Just being in a position where I wasn't having to compare myself to other like women all the time, who some of which have plastic surgery. It gave me like a fresh air to help me to work on myself and to work on loving me. I guess, you know, what did that entail? Firstly, getting rid of my wig. I literally threw it in the bin with tears and felt like I couldn't be beautiful without my wig. I'm not saying that wigs are bad, you know, some people wear wigs for lots of different reasons, and that's fine, but for me, I used it as a means of hiding, and as a result, like, it really prevented me from loving myself and accepting myself for who I am and the way I was created as well. Just allowing friends to actually help me, whether it was like going shopping with them and helping them to actually like buy clothes that actually fit my body size. It really transformed the way I accepted myself as well. Also, beginning to embrace my skin, you know, just something, I think this is very sensitive to myself because I was bullied for my skin color from a young age, and I always thought there was like a hierarchy of beauty, as in like the lighter you are, the better you are. I just, you know, felt like because of my skin color it would prevent me from like being able to be successful and being able to do what I want to do. And it also kind of made me feel very slightly towards God, who's a huge part of my life. I used to like ask questions to him, like, you know, why couldn't I be lighter skinned? Like, why did you have to make me like this? If you really loved me, God, you would not make me like this. It was really sad, and I just couldn't accept the many positive things that he said about me in his word, in the Bible. Things like, I'm wonderfully and fearfully made, altogether beautiful, there's no flaw in me, dark I am, yet lovely. Lots of these amazing scriptures in the Bible, and I just couldn't accept it. I felt like, yep, that's right for all these other people, but not for me. And I really began to see like how dark my thoughts became, and my self-hatredness was really like just taken over my life, and it just really wasn't a positive time for me last year at all, before I got off social media, that is. And now, like, I marvel at how amazing God says I am, really, and just how I'm really grateful for the way I look, especially as being someone who was burned at a young age. Like, I'm very grateful for who I am, and I'm really happy that I've come to the point where I'm like, yeah, I really like who I am, and I don't feel ashamed, or I don't feel apologetic for loving myself. And because of the fact that I was able to embrace myself and who I am, I was able to actually start living and start having fun in life. That actually leads me to my second point, which is living life in the present with total freedom and fun. When you're taking photos and you know no one's going to see it, you're literally taking it for yourself, and even that, like, that cuts down on a lot of hours that I used to spend editing, cropping, brightening, contrast, you know, like now it's like I don't care. And I love the fact that being able to not be on social media has allowed me to have more hours in my day to spend more productively. And also randomly as well, I was able to actually be on TV and like be on the chase.
What do you do to relax?
I like to hang out with my friends from my church, and we like to do different things like get-together nights out and like different sports activities as well. And I also like to learn lots of different languages. Like one of my goals is to learn 10 languages by 2030, and so this year I'm learning French, so I just love doing that. It's just.
And do you want to speak the languages fluently?
Yeah.
Wow. Do you speak any others fluently at the moment?
No.
So French is the first on the list?
Yeah.
Okay, well, and how old are you?
22.
You got ages, yeah? I'm 58, still can't speak England.
It was amazing because I was able to like go there embracing like my skin and my hair, and I was just able to like really just enjoy myself. I'm not gonna lie, it was really hard knowing that I can't post this to anyone. Like, oh my gosh, like when am I ever gonna be on TV again? But it was like, you know what, this is just me having fun, enjoying myself, and just enjoying what the different opportunities that life has, really. Also being able to travel as well, cities across the UK and Europe, like Brighton and Manchester, Northampton, and it's just really amazing when you just spend quality time with friends. It's just great, and I really love it as well. It was nice as well because usually when people travel, they take photos like, oh look everyone, this is where I've gone, and it's like being able to just travel and just enjoy it just for the sake of enjoying it was really nice. Number 3, definitely one of the best things about being off social media is that it helped me to develop my interpersonal skills and communication skills, like talking, listening, communicating. And you think that's really basic, but I feel like in today's society we don't know how to talk to each other. Like, it's really awkward. Even just randomly saying hi to someone when you're buying something, people find that very like weird, and it shouldn't be the case. Yeah, and because of just not being on my phone all the time, it's like helped me to actually grow in my care for people, grow in like, okay, what are you actually saying? And even when I have lunches with people, it's like we're actually invested in the time that we're spending, rather than like, oh, like let's take a photo and like, oh no, this angle, oh no, this angle, and oh the lightning. It's like we haven't got time. Just enjoy yourself, you know. It's amazing because it's really helped me to develop a lot of like confidence as well, and being able to build strong friendships, which is something that I don't really think I had before. Like this past year I've been able to build like great real friends that I've never really had before in my life and stuff. And it's even helped me out in like even being able to date one of my best friends. His name's called Giles, and he's great. It just really helped a lot with just learning how to like care and talk and love people, and like just communicate with people as well, because that's what's precious now, like the time I spend with people, rather than like, oh, like let's quickly put it on like Facebook or social media and stuff. So yeah, those are the top 3 things that have really helped me a lot. It's interesting because most people who do these videos, they end up like never going back on social media. Not me. I'll go back, but it's like this time I'm like going back with like as a new person, literally, and I'm not gonna like spend hours on social media the way I used to. I'm just going to limit it down to like literally like 15 minutes. I'll be going on it with like friends around me as well, because I find that when you do that, it's like the comparison stops being as much and stuff. There's still positive things about social media, like I miss connecting with my friends all over the world. I miss seeing updates on like lots of different things happening all over the world, with like charities and my churches and just lots of different things, you know, news, memes. I miss memes so much. Videos that people post that are like really like informative and helpful. There's so many positive things as well about social media, and I feel like we shouldn't let our insecurities stop us from like still enjoying like a nice cool thing like social media. But yeah, I also think it's something that should be like used in caution as well. In all, I would definitely encourage everyone to at least like take some time off social media just to kind of see the benefits that it can do for your life. For me, it's helped me a lot, as I've shared. A whole year, not everyone can do that, but some people can do 3 years, 6 years. Give yourself time off it and just work on you. You never know where that could lead you. It's like exploring different things, traveling, building a relationship with God, working on education, building skills. Why not? Life is only once, and just enjoy yourself whilst you can. And so that's me, guys. Thanks for listening, and I hope you have a great day.